Hi, this is Carol Parisi reporting live from PAC for Champion News. We have the privilege right now to be speaking with Deneen Borelli, famous grassroots person. Thank you for interviewing with us, Deneen. How are you?
Thanks for the opportunity. I'm great. How are you?
I am good.
Good.
Question for you.
Yeah.
What got you involved in this movement?
Well, really is from my personal experiences because I am someone who has always worked hard, applied myself, and I see how we have today an entitlement society where too many people think that government is the answer when in fact it's not government, it's up to the individual. And this is something that I've talked about in my book as well, called Blacklash. And really my message is for people to be of independent mind, not to rely on others, especially not the government, because our country is an exceptional country. There is a wealth of opportunities available for people, and I think it's really time for folks to really stand up and recognize that fact that our country is an exceptional country.
Now, your book is called
Blacklash.
Blacklash.
Yes.
Now, what does that mean? What does that title mean?
It means for me that I am coming out as a black conservative, pushing back on the massive growth of government and also pushing back on the black liberal establishment, who is really entrenching the black community with the liberal mindset that blacks are victims and need special treatment. And my personal experiences and my message to those individuals is that it's the wrong message and it's all a lie. And this is something I've heard since I was a kid, and for me to be able to do what I'm doing today to deliver that message, I think is huge.
Now, you know, our president is the first African American president, and African Americans voted for him overwhelmingly. It was a wonderful thing to be able to see an African American be sworn in as president of the United States, and I had a lot of hope for our country. As an African American woman, did you vote for him? Were you hopeful that because of you having that bond, being the same race?
Yeah, listen, I don't care if the person is purple. What I care about are the policies, their values, and where they stand. And I knew before Obama was elected president of the United States that he was in the mindset of an entitlement society, that government is the answer, and he was a wealth redistribution kind of guy. And that is not who I want in a leadership. That is not America. And that is what I talk about in my book as well, Blacklash. No, I did not vote for him, and I know over 90% of blacks did vote for him, but I think a lot of them did so because of skin color, and I think that's the wrong message. Now,
moving forward here, how do you think this 2012 election is going to turn out with the African American population for this president? Has he let them down?
Well, I think he has let them down, absolutely. Obama had over 95% of black voters that supported him. And look at unemployment in the black community. It's over 13%. Look at the energy prices that our country is faced with, where it's harming those who are least able to afford high energy prices. Look at the job situation, unemployment across the board. Obama has done nothing for the black community. Obama has done nothing for our country. Look at the debt, look at the spending, look at the deficit that we have, that we're facing today. I think he's a really bad leader for our country. We need better leadership, we need smaller government, and we need people to be employed and get back to work, not looking to government for the answer. And sadly, that's how Obama has been leading our country.
Now, let me ask you one quick question. This is a Tea Party event. Would you consider yourself a Tea Partier?
I've been involved in the Tea Party movement from day one, and I believe in limited government, personal responsibility, and for individuals to be their own leader, their own person, and not look to government. That is a big message, a big theme for me to deliver to people.
But it's been said that the Tea Party is racist. What do you have to say to that comment?
Yeah, my book, and me being a representative, a speaker who goes around the country talking to people about big government, about the massive debt and spending that we have incurred. The Tea Party movement is about the principles and the policies that we are communicating to people, has nothing at all to do about race.
What do you see for the future of this Tea Party movement after this election? election? Let's say Barack Obama's back in office. What do you see for the Tea Party?
Well, I can tell you what I see right now today. Thousands of people coming out on the weekend and during the week to hear what they can do to rein in this government that is going wild. And a lot of these groups I talk to are Tea Party groups. They are educating themselves and they are more involved than ever because they are concerned about the direction our country is going in. So the Tea Party is not going away. If anything, it's growing and it's getting bigger. And I actually see a lot of young people getting involved as well.
Now, do you think the Tea Party movement, you think that it's getting stronger and it's not
Absolutely.
Going away?
Absolutely.
Do you think that the mainstream media and the press
would like for the Tea Party to go away?
But why do you think when there's ads out, oh, Tea Party candidate such and such, why do they try and give the Tea Party such a bad reputation?
Because the Tea Party movement is about individuals who want to rein in the government that has gone wild. Too many people were not focused on what was going on in Washington, and now people are focused, people are awake, and if you're running for office and you're a big government kind of politician, the Tea Party will hold you accountable for your actions and for how you're voting, especially if it's it's not in the best interest for our country.
Well, thank you for this interview, and your book is called Blacklash.
Yes.
And folks can get that on Amazon, I'm sure.
Amazon.com, SimonandSchuster.com, and at my blog, DeneenBorelli.com.
Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
God bless you.